Reed. Number 9, Haley Rollins. And number 8, Caroline Kavanaugh. And now the stars for the Chargers. In goal, number 0, Ruby Kim. Number 6, Captain Grace Downey. Number 8, Kylie Toro. Number 9, Alexis Camella. Number 10, Captain Aubrey Courier. Number 11, Evelyn Campbell. Number 12, Eiley Simmons. Number 17, Captain Addison Denacor. Number 18, Julia Diogo. Number 20, Kyra Martin. And number 24, Josie Hawkins. Rebels are coached by Brittany Godbow, assisted by Silvana and Daria DiBiasio.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Good afternoon, everybody, and we are back here on 321 Media. Yes, that is right. High school sports are back. So pumped to be back here at the Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex here at Chariho for Division I girls soccer matchup here tonight between the visiting South Kingstown Rebels and the home Chariho Chargers. Chariho Chargers have already played a game this year against a very, very tough North Kingstown team. Number 1 in the state last year, I believe, a state champion last year. Tough loss, but they're looking to bounce back here tonight. They also had the Matty Potts Jamboree over the weekend. I think they did pretty good in that as well. It's always a great event remembering one of the great Chariho community members in Matty Potts, who unfortunately passed away on this same soccer field with a brain aneurysm, who was in my class. So I always make sure to highlight her whenever I can and live like her every single day, because she lived life to the fullest. Starters for the South Kingstown Rebels. We'll first start with head coach Jen Blessing, assistant coaches Jim Moradin and Catherine Mahoney. In goal will be Captain Abby O'Rourke. She's a senior. Next is a captain, number 4, Grace Palmieri, senior as well. We got Caroline Kavanaugh, Haley Rollins, Riley Gorman, Addison Strom, who is a captain, Finley Reed, Emilia Gertin, Madison Imprada, Isabella DeJoya, and Emily Hood. Those are your South Kingstown Rebels starters. I also want to shout out the South Kingstown coaches. They were very nice when I went over to get the starting lineups from them, so I appreciate your cooperation in that. And for the Chariho High School Lady Chargers, head coach Brittany Godbow, she's been at it for a good amount of time. She has done an excellent job with this program, and now they're one of the better teams in Division I consistently. She's assisted by both Savannah Terranova, who's been coaching with her for a few years, and then first year JV coach Daria DiBiasio, who just finished up playing at Eastern Connecticut State University, so congratulations to her. Ruby Cam, senior, she's in goal today. Grace Downey, captain defender. Kylie Toro, Alexis Camilla, Aubrey Courier, who is a captain. She's a senior, and she's going to Emmanuel College next year to play soccer, Division III school. Evelyn Campbell, Eiley Simmons, Addison Denacor, who is going to play at Florida Southern College, Division II school, so congratulations to her. And she'll also shout out Ryan Denacor, her sister, who is playing at LSU, doing a tremendous job over there in her freshman year. Julia Diago, Kyra Martin, and Josie Hawkins will round out the starting lineup for your Chariho Chargers. Looks like the Chargers going to get the ball first here to start play today. Sun's bright, about 70 degrees here at game time. A little bit of a breeze. We're ready for some soccer as Courier gets it to Denacor. Switches the field. Now the Chargers look to attack. Oh, good defense by the Rebels. Both teams fighting for it. And it looks like it's going to go South Kingstown's way. This is DeJoya getting ready to kick it in. And you'll notice, even though the Chargers are wearing green, they are the home team. A little bit different in soccer. When you're at home, you wear the darker color jerseys. When on the road, you're playing in the white jerseys. And that ball skied out of bounds, and it'll go to the Chargers. Goal kick for senior goalkeeper Ruby Cam. Ruby Cam did a good job in goal last year for the Chargers in her first year starting for the Chargers. As she gets it out, and here comes the Chargers. Diago tries to clear it to Camilla, but good defense by the Rebels. Diago's trying to maintain it, but good defense by the Rebels. As Strom, she took that one away. Oh, good defense from Toro there to regain the ball for the Chargers. Denacor sends it out, trying to find Camilla, but the ball will roll out of bounds. Rebels get it in. Diago gets it to Courier. Dangerous goal scorer for the Chargers. Gets it up the field to Camilla, but just rolled out of bounds. So it'll be a throw-in for the Rebels. This is Reed with it. Gets it to Rollins. It's been guarded closely out there by Martin. And now she gets it up ahead. That's Palmieri. Oh, good defense by Downey. And then good defense by Diago, too. Chargers are all over the Rebels early here. And Martin kicks that one off a South Kingstown player, so it'll go the Chargers' way. And I should mention, with me today, best camera operator out there, in my opinion, we got Lisa Ornberg. She does a lot for 321. We just want to make sure we shout her out every single time, because without her, you guys wouldn't be seeing a lot of the stuff here on 321. So we appreciate all your hard work. As Toro gets set to throw it in for the Chargers. And does to Simmons. He works it back to Toro. Now skies it to the other side of the field. Good job by Camilla. Now it's Martin. Oh, good play to get by the South Kingstown defender right there. And now gets it to Simmons. Simmons looking to get it back to Martin. Looking for the cross. Oh, but good defense by the Rebels. As they'll just kick that one out of bounds to force a Charger throw-in. Martin throwing it in for the Chargers. Finds Simmons. Tries to get it to Camilla, but was stolen by the Rebels. And now here comes Palmieri for the Rebels. Gets it over to Rollins. Great pass from Palmieri. Here comes Rollins. She's coming with some speed. That'll be a nice ground ball for Ruby Cam to gobble up. So good push there by South Kingstown. Just didn't have the numbers. Now Campbell for the Chargers. She steps to it. gains control, and it's going to be Charger ball. The South Kingstown defender knocked it away. Quickly throws it into Simmons. Oh, good move by Simmons to get through 2 defenders. Trying to lead Campbell to the goal. South Kingstown defender kicks it out, and it's going to be a corner kick. Simmons getting set to take this corner kick. 35 minutes, 20 seconds left in this half. High school soccer, there's 40-minute halves. We'll play a total of 80 minutes here tonight at the Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex. Good defense by the Rebels to get that ball out of there. And Palmieri kicks it up right to a Charger defender in Downey. Palmieri works it back to her teammate. That was Gorman. And now Courier looking to make something happen for the Chargers. And good job by O'Rourke to save that kick from Courier. The goalie you see for South Kingstown, also a very good basketball player, as I have to coach against her during the winter. She's a very good basketball player. Abby O'Rourke for the South Kingstown Rebels. Very good soccer player as well. Downey tries to get it out of there. Now Diago, now she's got it to Martin. Martin looking to work it up the side to Camella. She does. Camella, good pass to Simmons right in the middle of the field. Oh, and get to the head. Courier, but she is just offside. It's a good idea there from the Chargers. Simmons, really good passer in the middle of the field. Courier, really dangerous goal scorer for the Chargers. Was looking for one there, but was a step too early. DeJoya again ready to put this one in play for the Rebels. Left-footed kick. Good job by the freshman Hawkins to break that one up. And now here come the Rebels. Trying to cross it in. And Cam makes that save. It's a pretty good attack from both teams here so far. No team really dominating the possession. Both teams feel like trying to feel each other out too. That'll be a push going the other way, and it'll be Charger soccer ball. This is Toro. Gets it in, finds Courier. Courier looking to make a move. Good defense by the Rebels. Good job by Diago to break that one up. Here comes Courier. But that ball is going to get out of bounds. I believe it's going to be a goal kick. Yes. So DeJoya once again getting ready to kick for the Rebels. Martin of the Chargers heads it right to South Kingstown player. Here comes Palmieri. She's got it, trying to work against Downey. Oh, but great defense from Grace Downey right there. And now she finds Camella. Oh, was trying to find Simmons, but the pass was just off the mark. Good hustle there from Strom, the captain for the Rebels. And Cam's able to scoop that ball up to avoid any further danger. So good job by the Charger defense and the Charger goalkeeper so far this afternoon. Diago, been all over the field so far. A little push there, but nothing called. And once again, the ball finds Cam. Coach Godbout not only coaches the Chariho girls soccer team, but she also coaches the Chariho girls lacrosse team. So shout out to her. She puts in a lot of time in this community. Ball finds Diago. Now it's Denecor trying to get it up ahead, but a little bit too hard that time as O'Rourke is able to snag that ground ball. O'Rourke was trying to find her teammate over there, but the ball sails out of bounds. Toro quickly into Simmons. Now works it back to her defender and Downey. Oh, tried to find Camilla, but South Kingstown defender was right there. Toro lost it for a second. Now it's Hawkins trying to retain it for the Chargers. Ball gets loose. Now Downey will kick the ball out of bounds to reset things for the Chargers. Good hustle here early on by South Kingstown, putting the pressure on the attack. Good job by Martin to come over there, get that ball out. This is Strom. And that ball will go out of bounds for a goal kick. The stoppage in play, I think, trying to figure out some subs here. Referee going to talk to the South Kingstown coach right now. It looks like some Chariho players are going to get set to check in here very soon. Junior Juliana Almeida checks in for Alexis Camella. Junior for junior right there. Sophomore Tessa Aiello is also getting set to check in, along with freshman Morgan Brucker. They're not going to go in yet, but they'll be in very shortly. As it's a goal kick for South Kingstown. Looks like Addison Strom is going to take the corner kick. Ball's up. Good job by the Chargers. Good hustle by Campbell. Simmons staying on it. Now Courier has got it for the Chargers. Good move to get by a South Kingstown defender. Works it up the field. Simmons is running after it. And good job by O'Rourke. Oh, but she might have been out of the spot where you can pick it up with your hand. So the ball is going to be in. Simmons tried to take advantage early, and the ball went out of bounds. But it'll stay with the Chargers as a hit off a South Kingstown defender. So there is an area on the field where the goalie can touch the ball. As soon as she's out of that area, then she cannot touch the ball with her hands. And she must have just been out of that area. As Simmons, corner, tried to find Denacor, but ball just sailed out of bounds. Good try there from the Chargers. As now those subs will check in as sophomore Tessa Aiello and freshman Morgan Brucker will check into the game. They'll replace Addison Denacor and Evelyn Campbell. Also for the Rebels who checked into the game, number 5, Riley Pearson. DeJoya headed by Simmons. Ball's in the middle of the field. And there's Palmieri. Now Toro's got it. Good hustle by South Kingstown. But the ball will go back to the Chargers. Courier fighting for it over there. She's leaving it all out there right now. Here comes Pearson, who just checked in. Now Martin for the Chargers. Tries to get it out of there. DeJoya works it to her teammate Pearson. Oh, but good job by Almeida. And good try by the Chargers there, but it's going to go to South Kingstown. The ball was out of bounds. Off of South Kingstown. Ball will go back to the Chargers. Quick throw in. Off of South Kingstown defender's head, so ball will stay with the Chargers. Diago in the middle of the field. Sophomore for the Chargers. She's been very active early here. Very good athlete. Plays a lot of soccer. A lot of these girls do. They work really, really hard, not only in season, but in the off season. Martin to Diago. Tries to find Almeida, but good job by the South Kingstown defender right there. That was Girton breaking that one up. Martin kicks that one off a South Kingstown defender, and the ball will go to the Chargers. Diago. Now Simmons finds it. They'll go right to Abby O'Rourke in goal. 26 minutes, 15 seconds left. No score here at the Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex. Toro, oh, good job by the South Kingstown player right there. That was Palmieri. And good job by the freshman, Josie Hawkins, number 24, to get that Charger ball back. Almeida trying to get the ball back, but good job by the South Kingstown Rebels right there. And the ball gets up to Palmieri, one of the captains for this team. Soft shot, but it's right into the hands of Cam in goal. Good kick from Cam there, right around midfield. And Brucker, freshman, who just checked in, tried to get it up to Juliana Almeida. Ball stays in. Crosses it, looking for a Courier. But good job by the Rebels. Pearson's got it. Now finds Rollins. Good job by Hawkins on the sideline over there, keeping that ball in. And that ball will go off of South Kingstown. Charger ball. Martin to Ayala. Right in the middle of the field. Try to get it to Brucker. Hits off of her and rolls right to O'Rourke. Want to make sure to shout out all of our sponsors here on 321 Media. Without you guys, we cannot do things like broadcast the high school girls soccer game and cover all these local sports, along with covering local events in all of the communities we cover. So we really want to thank you. And if you're interested in sponsoring with 321 Media, please call or text 401-321-2838. You're not only helping local sports, but you're helping these, most importantly, helping the local athletes as well. These both male and female athletes work really, really hard in their sports. And it's just a great thing that we're able to broadcast these games for them. So call or text 401-321-2838 today. As we're going to have some subs for both teams here. Number 21 for the Chargers, Olivia Riley checks in, along with Addison Denacor. They'll replace Eiley Simmons and Kyra Martin. Great job by Simmons and Martin so far in this game. Getting a little rest. As Downey tries to get it out, but it goes right to a South Kingstown player. That's Richardson over there for the Rebels fighting for, and she throws it in quickly. Toro heads it, but it goes right to Downey. Now Aiello is trying to keep the ball for the Chargers. Good pressure by South Kingstown, and good job by Hawkins to get that ball out of there. Aiello, good pass there to Diago. Diago tried to get it to Brucker, but good job by Addison Denacor fighting for it over there. Gets it to Riley. Now Riley tried to work it to Brucker, but good job by Girton over there for the South Kingstown Rebels to break that one up. Now Downey sends it in the middle of the field. Here come the Chargers. Denacor trying to move it upfield. Good job by the South Kingstown Rebels, who've answered every call from the Chargers so far. Toro, good job getting that ball out of there. And Courier hits it off a South Kingstown Rebels defender, and it'll stay with the Chargers. Courier swarmed by three South Kingstown Rebels defenders. Somehow gets it through. That's Brucker trying to get it for the Chargers, but good job by South Kingstown. And Courier tried to make a move, but good job by Richardson once again for the Rebels. Been making a few plays on these last few plays. The ball will stay with the Chargers. Here comes Brucker. Oh, stop and go. Looking to work against the South Kingstown Rebel defense, but good job by South Kingstown. Here comes DeJoya. Left-footed kick up the field. But Hawkins, good job stepping up as a defender, retaining that ball for the Chargers. Diago makes a good move against Pearson. Oh, collision right there. Good job by Courier, staying after it. Kicks. Oh, and good save by Abby O'Rourke. As that shot wasn't that hard, but it had some spin on it. Good job by Abby O'Rourke. Good try by Aubrey Courier. Senior captain for the Chargers. Palmieri now got it for South Kingstown. Kicks it right to Downey of the Chargers. Downey gets it to Almeida. Now Brucker steps to it. Tried to find a Charger teammate right there, but it went right to DeJoya. And Riley of the Chargers does a good job of getting that ball out of harm's way. Stopping the play here for a little bit. Girton will throw it in for the Rebels. Goes right over Hawkins' head of the Chargers. That's Rollins. Looks to take a go at it. Hit a Charger defender. Diago trying to get it out of there. Riley's trying to do the same for the Chargers, and they do. Right to Almeida. And now Riley gets it out of there for good. Let's see if Brucker can run this ball down for the Chargers. And good job by South Kingstown to get that ball out of harm's way as the Chargers had an attack going there.
Inside of 15 there.
Throw into Denecor. Trying to find Almeida in the middle, but she wasn't there. Diago's now got it. Gets it out to Almeida. Tries to cross it. A lot of contact, but no call. And now DeJoya's got it for the Rebels. Up the sideline it goes, and it'll go out of bounds. Riley throws it into Eiley Simmons. Try to get it up the sideline to Almeida, but good defense once again by the Rebels. Now the Chargers are able to get it back. There's Denecor. Looking to go to work. And good hustle once again from the Rebels. Good job defending, and they force that ball to go out of bounds. Toro, good job stepping up right there. Goes right to a South Kingstown player. And Downey will just kick that ball out of bounds. A lot of times you'll see that happen in soccer just to allow the defense to be able to come back, reset, get more of a numbers game going. You might be watching being like, hey, why the heck are they just kicking the ball out of bounds? They just want to give time for their teammates to be able to come back and help them out. As DeJoya gets it up. But she was already out of bounds, I believe, as there will be a throw-in for the Chargers. Right in front of their bench, as Simmons throws it into Almeida. We got 17 minutes, 30 seconds left here in this first half. Division I soccer. Again, we are back with high school sports. If you want to watch the Westerly girls soccer team, they are currently live on 321 Media right now as well. They're taking on the Cranston West Falcons. So got a doubleheader here for you tonight on 321 Media. But again, if you're already listening here, stay tuned here. So that ball gets up to Juliana Almeida. And DeJoya wanted it to go the other way, but it did look like she kicked the ball out of bounds. As Riley of the Chargers throws it in off the head of DeJoya, and the ball will stay with the Chargers. Riley trying to find Brucker of the Chargers. Almeida trying to find Simmons. Simmons, good pass in the middle. Oh, good job by O'Rourke to step up and get that ball out of harm's way for the Rebels. Riley works it to Aiello. Aiello to Simmons. Chargers looking to make something happen here. And good job by the Rebels, Girton, to get that ball out of bounds. Chargers have had some good opportunities here so far, as has South Kingstown, but both defenses holding up so far in this game. We'll see who's going to break first. As Riley tried to get that ball back to the middle, and good job by Hawkins. Now Simmons finds Almeida, but that ball will just roll right to the Rebels goalkeeper, O'Rourke. It looks like we got two more subs ready to go for the Chargers once they're able to get in. Both Alexis Camella and Evelyn Campbell are going to check back into the game. Ball is advanced up, and here comes Rollins and the Rebels. Works it to Reed. Oh, Reed kicks it right to Downey, who heads it. And now Aiello finds the ball, and here comes Addison Denacor. Racing up the field. Finds Brucker. Now that's Whitman over there. Brucker trying to find, it looked like she was trying to find Denacor in the middle. Now Aiello, good pass to Denacor. Good defense once again by the Rebels. Almeida, left-footed kick, and it goes right to the goalkeeper. It's a good attack here from the Chargers. As O'Rourke kicks it up, and Aiello tried to control it, but kicked it right out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Rebels. Caroline Kavanaugh will come in for the Rebels. She'll replace Richardson. Hawkins comes out of the game, as does Almeida and Brucker. So 3 subs in for the Chargers. Denacor finds Evelyn Campbell. Let's see if that ball will stay in bounds, and it doesn't. The ball will go out of bounds to the Rebels. Throw in. Palmieri tried to control that one for the Rebels, but kicked it right out of bounds. And Martin throws it in. Riley tried to step up for the Chargers. Rebels control it. Here comes Palmieri. Oh, but good hustle by the Chargers there to get that ball back. South Kingstown works in the middle of the field. Oh, but good job by the Chariho defender. That was Grace Downey to break up that play. Senior captain for the Chargers. She's had a great career so far in her Chariho career. As Toro kicks that down the field to Denacor. Denacor heads it over to Whitman. Dylan Whitman, a junior for the Chargers. Looking to make something happen. Good defense by South Kingstown. It looked like South Kingstown was just going to kick it out of bounds, but ended up going off Camella's foot of the Chargers. So South Kingstown will get a throw in. Very deep in their own side of the field. Ball's thrown in, and South Kingstown almost gets it out, but Aiello steps up, tried to keep it on their side of the field. Now works it back to her defense, trying to shift the field. There's Martin. Now to Simmons. Oh, good move by Simmons. Finds Alexis Camella. Couldn't quite corral it. Good job staying with it, though, by the Chargers. Simmons gets it to Denacor. The Florida Southern College commit. Good defense by the Rebels. Camella, good job. Hustle by the Chargers. Here comes Dylan Whitman. Rounder right to Abby O'Rourke. So no score here still at the Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex here at Chariho. But the Chargers, especially the second part of this first half so far, have really started to put the pressure on the Rebels. Denicor's got it for the Chargers. Works it back to Riley, now to Martin. Now to Evelyn Campbell. Multi-sport athlete here at Chariho. Also competes in track and lacrosse. And cross country, as I just heard. Thank you to my unidentified source up here. And now Simmons tries to work it in the middle, but it went off a South Kingstown Rebel defender, so that'll be a corner kick for the Chargers. Good opportunity here. Simmons launches it in. Tried to find Denicor. Now Toro of the Chargers. Oh, tried to play that, but it ended up going out of bounds. South Kingstown clears it to the other side of the field. Exactly what their coaches wanted there. Martin to Riley of the Chargers. They switch the field now to Campbell. Good move by Evelyn Campbell to get by Girton over there. The ball will go out of bounds. DeJoya stepped up for the Rebels right there. Throw into Aiello. Gets it to Simmons. Back to Aiello in the middle of the field. She has some space. Good job by Rollins of the Rebels to come up from behind and poke that one away. Martin left-footed kick to Riley. Ball gets up to Campbell now. But the ball will go out of bounds. So again, Chargers doing a good job keeping the ball on their side of the field. Just got to try to capitalize. As Girton sends that one downfield. Here comes Palmieri of the Rebels. The problem is that he doesn't have anyone with her. 4 Charger defenders back. Needs her teammates up there. Good move from South Kingstown player over there. Here comes Reed. Her shot, left-footed shot is good. And that'll be the first goal of the game. Senior Finley Reed gets this goal scoring here tonight. 1-0 Rebels. So just when it seemed like the Chargers were dominating the possession, South Kingstown quickly transitions the other way. Good pass, and then a beautiful left-footed shot by Reed. Eight minutes, 47 seconds left here in the first half. You're the Chargers here. No panic. You've been dominating the possession for the most part in this first half. You just got to wait for an opportunity to come for yourself. And they've had them. They just haven't been able to execute some of the passes that they've needed to, as that ball will go out of bounds. I believe she was offside first, so that'll be the call. So it'll be a free kick for the Rebels.
Ball side, always ball side. Hold. Georgia, ball side. Way over here.
As DeJoya, left-footed kick, right to Campbell, and now it goes to Diago of the Chargers. Diago works at the Denicor. Oh, good fake there as she kept the ball herself. Looked like she was going to kick it. Fight for the ball. Good job by Courier. Courier and Kavanaugh. Senior versus freshman, respectively. That ball's worked back. Now South Kingstown's coming the other way again. Here's Reed again. Good job by Diago fighting in the middle of the field. So great job by the sophomore Diago right there. Reed put a few good moves on, but she stayed right there. Was able to force the push, and Chargers will get the ball back. As this will be Toro getting ready for the free kick. Right near midfield. Toro sends it down. Right to DeJoya over there for South Kingstown. Girton and Campbell go fight for it. Girton kicks the ball out. It'll be a throw-in very deep for the Chargers. Campbell throws it in. That's Martin. Tries to get it to Diago. Ball finds Denecor in the middle of the field. Left-footed shot right to O'Rourke as she comes up with that save. Chargers have gotten a lot of shot opportunities, just not a lot of strong shot opportunities. A lot of the shots have been a little soft. Got to try to make sure to get some better shot opportunities here moving forward. Kick the ball a little bit harder. Try to get the ball a little bit closer to that goal. As Downey's got it. Finds Diago in the middle of the field. Good move from Diago. Tries to get it up. That's Camilla. She almost got away, but DeJoya, once again, who's been all over the field for the Rebels, made that play to get the ball out of bounds. Courier will throw it in. Simmons steps to it. Now back to Courier. To Denecor. Working up the left sideline over there. Stops all the way in the corner. Oh, beautiful move from Denecor. Crosses it, trying to find Campbell. Header is just off the mark. Right idea there if you're the Chargers, though. Beautiful move by Denecor to get that defender away. Had a perfect opportunity to cross that ball. Campbell just couldn't come up with the header on the other end. DeJoya kicks it right out of bounds. So the ball will go back to the Chargers. 5 minutes exactly left here in the first half. Campbell tries to cross it. Goes off of South Kingstown. And it'll be a corner kick. Good sportsmanship there from Campbell, seeing if DeJoya was okay. And it'll be Addison Denecor taking the corner kick for the Chargers. You're South Kingstown here, you need a big stop. Denecor gets in the middle. Simmons fighting for it. Oh, but there's DeJoya again. Carrying the ball up the field this time. Now she gets it out of there. Downey's got it for the Chargers. Good move to get by a South Kingstown player. Gets it back up the field. And Diago fight for it, but she kicked it out of bounds, so it'll go to the Rebels. As it looks like Campbell is a little shaken up. So it looks like Morgan Brucker, freshman, will check back in for the Chargers. As Girton throws that ball back in. Hawkins and Blakeney go after it. That ball's crossed, but Cam is able to corral that one. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. Cam sends that one right near midfield. Courier fighting for it. And Denecor sends that one up the field. Ball will roll out of bounds. As you can see so far in this game, Chargers really trying to use their speed on the outside and trying to cross it in after. As South Kingstown tried to keep it in, but they were just out of bounds over there. As Toro Sends it in, right to Camella. Reed tries to control it for the Rebels. Instead, it goes to Brucker of the Chargers. And now Reed will gain control back. And here comes Palmieri. Good defense from the Chargers. As Toro is able to step to that one, but goes right back to South Kingstown. Right back to Chariho, as that's Denacor with it. Tries to get it upfield, but just short. Trying to get it up to Brucker. Couldn't quite get it over the South Kingstown defender. As Courier now steps to that ball. Looks like she has a little bit of space. Good job by South Kingstown, though, to close that space. Courier tries to cross it. Oh, and just missed Brucker in the middle of the field. It'll be a goal kick.
Take your time, guys. Take your time.
So some good opportunities for the Chargers. As here's DeJoya. Gets it up the field. Right over Palmieri's head. Right to Martin of the Chargers. Now Girton of the Rebels will kick that ball out of bounds and go right to the Chargers. Simmons fighting with South Kingstown player for it. Ball will go to Martin. Now to the middle of the field. That ball finds Reed. Tried to get it to a teammate, but instead it goes right to Toro of the Chargers. Good idea. Try to get that ball up the sideline, but once again, just goes right out of bounds. Throw in by the Rebels. Looks like we got a handball, I believe. Blakeney accidentally touched that one with her hand. Hawkins now will step to it for the Chargers. Gets it up to fellow freshman Brucker. Tries to cross it. Once again, DeJoya is right there. Ball's kicked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Chargers. Chargers looking for an opportunity here late in the first half to score. Not much time left. Simmons. Instead, oh, that's Downey now. And that'll be the half here at the Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex. So, well played first half from both teams. Again, first game back for high school sports this fall. We want to thank you all for listening so far. Halftime report is coming up. 1-0 Rebels. We will be right back.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Provides medical, dental, and behavioral health care to over 10,000 people a year, even when they can't afford to pay for the care they need. The cost of providing healthcare services has increased, and the grant funding we receive doesn't fully cover the cost of patient care. We, like other community health centers across the country, count on community support to keep our doors open. With your help, we can keep serving as a safety net for your neighbors. Will you help us invest in our mission?
I'm Dale Sold, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community-oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly, or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Let's all go to the beach. I wanna go to the beach. Cold weather sucks, let's get some relief. I'm telling you it's well within our reach. Take me to the beach today.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Welcome back, everybody. You are watching 321 Media, and we are back here at the Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex here at Chariho High School. South Kingstown Rebels currently lead the Chariho Chargers 1-0 in this Division I girls soccer matchup. Pretty evenly matched played so far from both teams. Chargers dominated the ball a little bit more on the offensive side, but the Rebels were able to get a great transition opportunity. Beautiful feed, and then Finley Reed finished off the goal, senior for the Rebels, on a beautiful left-footed shot to put us where we're at right now at a 1-0 lead for the Rebels. Coach Godbout of the Chargers using a lot of players so far in this game, subbing in and out. They want to play a fast-paced. And we're getting ready for play. Another 40 minutes to determine who's going to come out with the victory here tonight. It looks like for the Chargers out there, Courier's out there, Brooker, Campbell, Simmons, Martin, Downey, Denacor, Diago, Hawkins, Toro, and Ruby Cam in goal. And we'll see who comes out for the South Kingstown Rebels. Paul Mary looking to kick the ball to start off play for the Rebels. We also have Rollins. And I'll get everybody else as I go. As we're getting ready to start play up back here at Chariho. For those of you watching, I'm apologize. It's too tough. Everyone's got their back to me over there. Can't see the numbers for the Rebels. But we're starting play up as Toro gets that ball up. But DeJoya does a good job of stepping to it for the Rebels. Now that ball's kicked. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Back to the Chargers. Into Brucker. She heads it. Good hustle by Campbell to stay after that ball. Try to get it back, but the ball goes out of bounds. Rebels ball. Throw in. Toro heads that one back. Now Simmons has got it for the Chargers. Simmons, a junior. Plays a lot of soccer throughout the year. Does a very good job for this team. Ball is bouncing back and forth. A lot of contact. And it looks like we're going to get a yellow here. Got a yellow card on Girton of the Rebels. So I'm almost positive 2 yellows would then equal a red. And that means you are out of the game. Again, I'm asking my unidentified sources up here. And those unidentified sources are both Maya and Casey Cook, who also play on the Chariho girls soccer team. Got to shout them out. They're the best.
Lexi.
And Lexi. Lexi's up here too. Yeah. But they were up here the whole time, you know. I'll make sure to shout you out next time, Lexi. You guys are doing a great job up here, by the way. They're working the scoreboard. As now Denecor gets ready for the free kick. Sends it in. Looking for Courier. Oh, you could tell Courier was trying to come on that backside, but O'Rourke slid right in front of it for the Rebels. Campbell's got it for the Chargers on the sideline over there. Tries to get it up to Brooker. Now DeJoya's got it. Brooker's guarding her closely. Good job by the freshman over there, fighting against some South Kingstown players. As that'll be a goal kick. Girton for the Rebels checking in. He's going to take out Richardson. The ball's kicked up. It'll go off of South Kingstown, so the Chargers will throw it in. Throw in to Brooker. Trying to get it to Simmons. Good defense by the Rebels. Job by Downey on the backside there to step up. Try to keep the possession for the Chargers. Toro trying to do the same thing. Misses it for a sec, but gets the ball back. And now it's Campbell trying to find Denecor in the middle of the field. Denecor, good feet work there. Now to Diago. Diago sends it up, but it goes right to the Rebels' O'Rourke in goal. O'Rourke's kick goes right to the midfield line. Again, the Chargers defenders doing a really good job so far this game. Besides that one lapse, they have been all over the South Kingstown Rebels, trying to keep their ball on their side of the field. As Brooker all over the place. Picks it up, trying to go by Girton over there on the side. Cross! Oh, instead it's a goal! The freshman Brooker, an impossible angle. And she gets the first goal for the Chargers here tonight. Wow, what a play. Dun-na-na, dun-na-na, if I ever seen one. Man. So beautiful goal from the freshman Brooker there. Again, impossible angle along that right side and was just able to get it over the outreached hand of O'Rourke as we're tied up now. That ball will go out of bounds. The Chargers get the ball back quickly. As Martin throws it into Diago. For the Chargers, that's exactly what you needed coming out of this half. You know, you feel like you kind of, dominated in the first half as far as the ball possession, just weren't necessarily getting the shots to go in. But you got a lucky shot right there, and it's better to be lucky than good sometimes if you're in the case of Brooker. What an amazing shot. And now Simmons will get ready for the free kick. But Brooker has been all over the field. In my opinion, she's been the MVP of this game for the Chargers. Getting after it on both ends. Keeping control for the Chargers. Just a freshman stepping in. A lot of good young players on this team. Got Hawkins in the back as defender as well. Diago in the middle as a sophomore in the midfield. That ball will go out of bounds. Chargers get the ball back. Throwing from Toro. Again, tries to find Brooker. That's went off of her leg. And South Kingstown now throws it in. As this is Strom in the middle of the field. Now that ball goes right to Downey of the Chargers. Left foot. Tried to find her teammate. Said found a South Kingstown player. Then it rolls right to Ruby Cam in goal. Toro kicks it up. South Kingstown kicks it right back. That ball will go out of bounds. Chargers ball. Throwing from Toro right off of a South Kingstown player. So again, she'll do it. Throw in. Tried to find a teammate, but instead goes right to DeJoya. DeJoya kicks it off of Brooker, and the ball will go to the Rebels. So the ball doesn't seem like it wants to stay in bounds right now. That's going out again. And it looks like South Kingstown thought it was their ball. I don't know exactly what happened on that. But instead, it'll be the Chargers' ball. Again, from my sources up here, I was told it was a high kick. So, man, what would I do without you guys up here? First game, got to cut me some slack, you know? Fight for the ball. DeJoya's got it for the Rebels. Brooker's right on her. Now South Kingstown trying to clear it. Hawkins coming from the back. Good aggressive play from the freshman. Now this is Courier. Looking for a cross opportunity. Said, gets it to Simmons. Simmons. Oh, it looked like that ball might curve into the goal, but instead goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. So a good try there by Simmons. Chargers last year in Division I had a very, very good season. They made the Division I semifinals. Was up 3-1 against Cumberland in the semifinals, but unfortunately couldn't finish the deal. They lost 4-3. But a heck of a season for the Chargers this year, and I know that Coach Godbout and the rest of the Lady Chargers are going to be motivated by that this season. Some tough competition in Division I, but they're always right there with the best of them. As now the Rebels trying to control the ball. They haven't controlled the ball much so far this half. As Diago steps in. Now the ball finds Denacor, the Chargers. And now the Rebels kick it out of there. Downey tried to get it out of there for the Chargers. Instead, finds the Rebels' feet. And now Diago's got it in the middle of the field. Gets it to Campbell over there on the side. Campbell trying to stay in bounds. Can't do it, and it'll go to the Rebels. This is Paul Mary. Now for the Rebels. Tried to get by Downey, but good defense from Downey. Rebels now have something going, and there was a lot of contact Nothing was called until the very last second there.
Why'd they call that? Why didn't it?
So it will be a free kick for the Rebels. Took a lot of time for that call to develop. Now the Rebels will get a good opportunity here. Referee making sure the Chargers defenders are in the right spot. Now this is Addison Strom who's taking the free kick for the Rebels. Big play here in this game. Chargers got to stay strong. Ball goes in, and it looked like it was a field goal as that ball goes out of bounds. Kick is good. .30 minutes, 50 seconds left here in the second half. As Ruby Cam gets set to kick it in for the Chargers. Tries to get it to Hawkins. Instead, Palmieri kicks it out of bounds. And now Toro's got it. Throws it in. Fight for the ball. Back and forth they go. Now Diago controls it for the Chargers. Diago, such a steady presence in the middle of the field for the Chargers. Does a good job controlling the ball as trying to find Courier, but good job by O'Rourke to step out of the goal and kick that one out of there. If she didn't, it looked like a golden opportunity for the Chargers. Downey gets it to Martin. Good job by Martin to see that defender. And now tries to get it up the field. And that ball will go out of bounds. Throw in from the Rebels. Martin steps in front of it. And now here comes Palmieri and the Rebels. Martin and Palmieri go at it. Good job by Martin, who's also had a good game for the Chargers here so far. And Courier couldn't quite keep that ball in, so the ball will go to the Rebels. Martin trying to step in front, but it goes off her body out of bounds. Palmieri works it back to Kavanaugh, freshman Kavanaugh. And now Eiley Simmons getting in on the play for the Chargers. Good job from Eiley Simmons there, the junior, making a good play to get the possession back for the Chargers. Again, good pressure by the Chargers. The Rebels are able to switch the field, though, to Kavanaugh. Downey tried to make a move. Palmieri was right there. Tries to cross it instead. Hawkins.
Nice job.
Right there. Courier. Middle of the field, trying to find Brooker. Now the Rebels controlling the ball a little bit more in these past few minutes as that ball will go out of bounds. Fight for the ball. Aiello, who just checked in. Good job to win that one over. Now gets it to Simmons. We want to shout out one of our sponsors, Dunn's Corners Market, for sponsoring halftime today. Go on down to Dunn's Corners Market. Weather's still nice. You can still throw out some steaks on the grill, some burgers, some dogs, some chicken wings, whatever you want. They got it all over there at Dunn's Corners Market. So make sure to go check them out. And thank you again for being a sponsor here with us on 321 Media. As now Courier and the Chargers looking to go back to work. Good move by Courier. Now gets it to Denecor. Senior captains. Oh, but good move by the Rebels player over there. That was strong. Captain and captain going at it. Now Denecor, a beautiful move. And now Aiello trying to get it in there. Courier's got an opportunity. Now the ball finds Aiello's feet again. Good job by Denicourt to step to that ball. If she didn't, SK would have went the other way. As freshman Lily McCann is also in the game for the Chargers. She's number 19 out there. So we got 3 freshmen on the field for the Chargers at the moment. A lot of great young talent for this team. Brucker, McCann, and Hawkins all out there. And Riley as well. Denicourt now finds Brooker. McCann trying to get that ball, but instead South Kingstown. Oh, and great play by Toro. The ball will go out of bounds. So really been impressed so far with the Chargers defenders. They've taken every opportunity they can to step up and try to keep that ball on the side of the Chargers midfield. It's been a key part in this game so far. Throw in from the Chargers. Brucker running after it. DeJoya now just kicks it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Chargers. And we got some subs coming in for the Chargers. It'll be Camilla, Almeida, and Diago checking in for Courier, Denicourt, and we'll see who else comes off here. And it'll be McCann. As 2 of the senior captains and a freshman will take a much-deserved break. As the ball gets thrown back in, that's Simmons with the ball over there. Oh, and beautiful move to get by some South Kingstown defenders. Well, good job by South Kingstown to get that ball out of there. And there, once again, there's Toro playing really physical in this second half. A little too aggressive there, though, as the ball will go to the South Kingstown Rebels. DeJoya set to kick. There it goes. Fight for the ball between Rollins and Hawkins, and looked like Rollins just fell. Instead, they do call a push on Hawkins. It'll be South Kingstown's ball with a free kick. "24 minutes exactly left to go here in the second half. Still a 1-1 game. Ball gets crossed in right to Chariho goalkeeper Ruby Cam. As she sends it the other way for the Chargers. Ball bounces up. South Kingstown player, that was Strom, worked it back to their side of the field. See if it stays in bounds. It does. Toward to Hawkins. Simmons trying to get in on the play. Ball gets crossed in, but Cam does a good job of securing that ball for the Chargers. Cam to Simmons, who heads it. Tried to hit Brooker on the move right there. Now the ball is played out to the side.
Yes,
good hustle by Camilla. And a little discrepancy there. It looked like the ball might have already been out of bounds, but referee said it went off Camilla's foot first before it went out of bounds. So it'll still be South Kingstown ball. Ball knocked away from the Chargers again, so it'll be Rebels ball. Rebels trying to work it in the middle of the field. Martin trying to step up for the Chargers. Ball's bouncing in, and Cam's going to secure that one. quick throw to Almeida over there, looking to push the pace. Looked like there might have been a little bit of a push over there. No call. As we got subs coming in for both teams, Denecor and Courier will come back into the game. They'll replace Simmons and Brucker, who has scored the only goal for the Chargers so far. Good job by freshman Morgan Brucker. Bender and Richardson will come out for the Rebels. That ball's crossed right to Ruby Cam. Quickly throws it to Camilla along the sideline. And here we go. Chargers looking to go on the attack. Camilla's got some speed. So does Courier. She's trying to find her over there. But DeJoya does a good job. Kicks it out of bounds and allows her defense to reset a little bit. Camilla fighting for it. Instead of South Kingstown. Now Denecor. Good looking shot, but just off the mark. As the Rebels' O'Rourke goalkeeper will get set for a goal kick. Toro lets that ball roll out of bounds, and she'll throw it in for the Chargers. Gurton looked like hit it out over there. They'll go to the Chargers. Thrown in, that's Denecor. Now the ball finds Palmieri. Oh, it looked like a little bit of contact there too. Letting them play here a little bit tonight. And now Diago, good job from Diago to stop that ball. Trying to find Courier. Denecor is getting after it. South Kingstown, though, holding up on the defensive end right now. As Reed does a good job of getting the ball out of there for the Rebels. Downey tried to find Diago in the middle of the field, I think, but just couldn't quite find her. And Hawkins will smartly work it back to her goalkeeper and Cam. And that ball will be sent to the sideline, but it'll go out of bounds. So the Rebels will throw it in. Right in front of the bleachers over there here at the Carl Lumbaum Athletic Complex. That ball will roll right to Cam. That was Riley Gorman who attempted that shot for the Rebels. DeJoya, good job from the back right there on defense, stepping up. But Almeida does a good job of winning that ball back for the Chargers. She's trying to find Courier. You can tell Courier's won one of those tonight. She's fighting for it. Again, a lot of contact. But the ball is going to go the Chargers' way. So good hustle by Courier. Force that ball off of South Kingstown. Toro throwing it in. Finds Courier. Now back to Diago. Diago's letting one go. Might curve. Instead, it's just past the goal. So once again, it'll be a South Kingstown kick. So still 1-1 game here. Division I girls soccer matchup. Chargers currently 0-1 on the season. For the Rebels, this is their first league game. Talked to their coaches earlier. I know they had an injury-fun game. Coaches said they looked pretty good in that, and they certainly look pretty good here today as they're keeping up with the Chargers. That ball's kicked out of bounds, and it'll go to the Chargers. Diago. So calm with the ball, despite being over on the sideline, and still gets it out of there. Beautiful play from Diago. Now it's Camella. Got a Martin. Good header by Martin. Diago gets it to Denecor. Looking to make a move against Gorman. But that ball will go off of Camella. This is Hood throwing it in for the Rebels. And Martin, again, does a good job stepping up. As Denecor, left-footed kick right there, trying to find Courier. DeJoya, good job, though, for the Rebels. Martin, once again, stepping in for the Chargers. Ball finds Camella. Instead, now it's Gorman for the Rebels. And here comes Reed for the Rebels, who scored the Rebels' only goal in the first half. Beautiful left-footed shot as Hood's able to get that one out of there. Now Almeida takes it towards the sideline. Now South Kingstown does a good job of intercepting it, and they'll get the ball. I believe it's white ball. Yeah. Looked like for a second they were going to get the ball back to the Chargers, but it is white ball. Now Diago's got it. Ball sent down the sideline. Good job by Girton of the Rebels to knock that ball down. And that's a freshman Kavanaugh now to Rollins in the middle of the field. Rollins trying to find Palmieri. But again, Charger defense holding up. That was a great play by Grace Downey. Rebels looking to go the other way. Oh, good give and go, but better job by Toro on the defensive end to break that up. As Kavanaugh trying to work on Toro there, but Toro was able to kick it out of bounds. Thrown in. Hawkins and Toro combining over there. It was a good job, it looked like. And it looks like the Chargers are going to get a free kick. Should mention while I have this opportunity, I want to thank all of our sponsors here on 321 Media. You guys are what help keep these broadcasts live and free and accessible for everyone's viewing pleasure. Also have plenty of podcasts highlighting local sports events and just local events in the community as well. Your support means the world. Without you guys, we can't do it. We also want to help grow local businesses as well. So if you're interested, please call or text 401-321-2838 today. And we look forward to partnering with you in the future. Aiello now gets it to Martin. Now gets it up the sideline. That's Camella. Tried to get it to Denecor. And now Hood of the Rebels knocks that one out of bounds. And Simmons is going to check back into the game. She's going to take out Camella. Simmons now to Aiello. Now Almeida does a good job of fighting for that ball. Almeida, a junior, really, really strong player, plays very physical. Softly touches that one, though, and it goes right to South Kingstown, but Chargers were able to get the ball back. Good job by Palmieri of the Rebels stepping in there. Now the ball works back to the Chargers defense. Now here comes Diago. Diago finds Almeida. Off her foot right to the Rebels O'Rourke. 13 minutes left here in the second half. Still a 1-1 game. Good action from both teams so far in the second half. Been a very well played game. As again, no call. Ball going towards the sideline. It looks like that's off of... It looked like it was off South Kingstown, but instead they're going to give it to South Kingstown. That ball is going to get thrown in. Martin heads it, goes out of bounds. There's Denecor, gets that ball out of there. Starting to get later in this game. Starting to get a lot more physical here at Chariho High School. Denacor sends it up the field. Oh, was looking for Courier, it looked like. A good job by South Kingstown. DeJoya, once again, good move there to get that ball out of harm's way for the Rebels. And here's Captain Addison Strom, who sends it to the sideline. And it looks like that ball's going to get out of bounds, as Richardson of the Rebels couldn't quite track that one down. We got subs coming in for the Chargers. Brucker is coming into the game, as well as Claire Short checking in for the first time for the Chargers. Junior. Almeida and Courier will come out. Throw in from Martin. Oh, here comes Simmons. Good header by Simmons. Couldn't quite stay in bounds, though. Ball will go back to the Rebels. Back and forth they go. And the ball will go to the Chargers. Martin set to throw it in.
Nice.
Trying to find Addie Dedicor. Instead, DeJoya and kicked it out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Chargers. Oh, good try there by the Chargers, but the Rebels O'Rourke was able to corral that one hop. O'Rourke. His kick goes right to midfield, right to the foot of Diago. That ball's worked back into the South Kingstown end. And Downey does a good job of getting that ball out of there. And here comes Denacor. There's Aiello in the middle of the field. Good job by Strom of the Rebels. Good job by Tessa Aiello to get that ball back for the Chargers. Here comes Eiley Simmons. A good job by the Rebels Hood right there. But the Chargers will get a corner kick out of it. So see what the Chargers can cook up here. Ball's cross. Oh, and it hits the side of the net. So we'll go back to the Rebels. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in this game. 1-1. The intensity of play is kicked up. The Chargers have done a good job so far this half of controlling the ball. Ball stayed on their side of midfield a lot so far this half. As Palmieri tries to get it in quickly. Now Martin is able to get it out of harm's way for the Chargers. As Hawkins tried to find a teammate, couldn't. Ball will go out of bounds. Reed will check back into the game for the Rebels. Take out Richardson. Simmons now steps to it for the Chargers. Rollins tried to get it for the Rebels. Now Denacor gets it to Simmons. Simmons tries to work it up the side. Brucker, who scored the only Charger goal so far, is getting up that field quick. That ball will go out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in. I don't think it was quite in the spot where it was a corner. It was very close over there. Brucker, kicks it behind her. Ball's bouncing back and forth. Now Toro looking to step to it for the Chargers. Toro has been all over the place so far this game. Oh, and shot on goal right to the Rebels O'Rourke. So good pressure by the Chargers, trying to get a late goal here to give them the lead. Good kick by South Kingstown, but Diago, tried to find Aiello, but it went right to Strom in the middle of the field of the Rebels. Now Hawkins of the Chargers will get it up to Aiello. Aiello tried to find Brooker. And it'll go back to South Kingstown. Now the Rebels controlling it. Reed tried to get it up to Palmieri. Misplayed a little bit by the Chargers. Well, Palmieri kicks it right to Ruby Cam in goal. Cam rolls it out to Martin. Now back to Downey. Downey tries to find Aiello. Instead, Brucker's there. Now ball's out of the field. Here comes Short, who checked in not too long ago. Switches to her left foot. Coming in for the goal. Oh, it looked like Brucker was going to have an opportunity to kick that one, but the goalkeeper, O'Rourke, was able to pounce on it to save it. It's a good opportunity there for the Chargers. Short on that sideline was going up the sideline very, very quick. Got some serious speed on this Chargers team. As Cam gets it out of harm's way. Finds Short. Now to Toro. Back to Short. Short now finds Brucker in the middle of the field. They look to play catch again. Short really making an impact. Now she finds Denecor. Denecor makes a move. Oh, and another good save by the Rebels, O'Rourke. Man, the Chargers putting the pressure on, though, right now as we get into the late minutes of this game. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. If you're the Chargers here, you got to keep up the pressure. Keep up what's working for you. It seems like you got South Kingstown a little bit on their heels. Defenders are being active as well. That always helps. Simmons to Denecor. Denecor trying to find Short. Oh, she was offside. Right idea there if you're the Chargers, though. Short didn't get to play in the first half, but she came in, she stayed ready, and she's made an impact on this game here in the late minutes. The ball goes out of bounds. Toro throws it in for the Chargers. And immediately the ball will go back to the Rebels on a throw-in. Toro kicks it to Aiello. Now to Diago. Right in the middle of the field with that nice Chargers C on the field. Works it in. O'Rourke grabs it. Aiello fighting for the ball. Her and Strom. Now it's Addie Denecor. She has a little bit of space. Tried to get it up to Simmons. Didn't quite get through there. Now it's Strom. Works it too. Reed. Aiello, who's done a good job in the middle of the field for the Chargers all game as well. Breaks that one up. Now it's Downey. Left-footed kick to Hawkins. Oh, Hawkins was trying to find Toro, it looked like. But now Kavanaugh of the Rebels tries to switch the field, tries to get it to Reed. Simmons does a good job of stepping in. And Aiello and Strom once again fighting for the ball. Brucker trying to get over there quick. Good hustle by Brucker. A little too aggressive there that time. That'll be a free kick for the Rebels. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Free kick here for the Rebels. DeJoya sends it down. Hawkins has it deep in the corner over there. Tries to get it out to a teammate. Good hustle back from Brucker. Oh, and good touch there by Addie Denecor to keep control of that one. And here comes Brucker. Oh, the freshman. Because she works some more magic here tonight. Oh, again, a lot of contact. Again, I like it. The refs are letting them play. Both ways here. Oh, and the ball is going to find Eiley Simmons. Oh, and just offside. Simmons was just offside there, as if she wasn't. Looked like it was going to be a goal for the Chargers. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in regulation. I have no idea. Do they do overtime? There's no like penalty kicks or anything, though, right?
I think we'll just take it as a tie.
As now Strom works that ball down the field. Palmieri's trying to go get it for the Rebels. She does. She doesn't have anyone with her, though. Shot on goal. And it's right into the hands of Ruby Cam. Clock stopped here at Chariho at 2 minutes. We'll see how much longer they allow these young women to play. We'll see if the Chargers can work some magic. Diago, good fake in the middle of the field. Tries to get it to Denacor. Still fighting for it. Denacor trying to get it up to Brooker. But for the Rebels, O'Rourke. Done a good job in goal all game. And it looks like that's how we're going to end the game here at Chariho. This one's going to end in a tie, 1-1. So great game played by both teams here tonight. South Kingstown did a really good job, in my opinion, of keeping their defense intact. You know, the Chargers really put some pressure on them with their speed, with the skill of Denacor, Courier, Brucker had a great game, and Olivia Short did a really good job. The defenders for the Chargers as well, should shout them out. Toro, Hawkins, Downey, and Martin, they all did an exceptional job here tonight. Can't wait to continue to watch this team over the course of the season. Again, we want to thank Dunn's Corners Market for sponsoring the game today. And the player of the game, I think, has to go to Morgan Brucker. An amazing Sports Center worthy goal that she had earlier here in this half. Right from that sideline over there. Beautiful, right over the Rebels O'Rourke head. But very well played game here tonight. A good start to the fall season here on 321 Media. We want to thank everybody for listening. I want to thank Lisa Ornberg doing the camera each and every single night. Pleasure doing this with you. I want to shout out Dave DeAngelis, who's producing this game as well, produces all of our games. He's the best. And as well, I want to shout out Ben Barber and Patrick. So that'll do it here from the Carl Lumbaum Athletic Complex. Our next game, Lisa and I will be back in action on Thursday here at Chariho High School for Chariho Boys Soccer. That game will be at 5:30, so make sure to tune in for that. Thank you all for listening, and have a great night.